Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a very important topic for today's show. It's a very good one. It's do what you say you're going to do and do it when you say you're going to do it. Very important. So let's get right into this. I notice that a lot of people, especially in today's society, love to procrastinate. They love to procrastinate. And it's always tomorrow, 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 next week, next month, blah, blah, blah. They don't make decisions. That's another thing. They say, "Oh, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know." That's another thing. You never know nothing. And it's so important to make decisions, to stick to those decisions. And when you make those decisions, it's important to schedule those decisions to be done by. It's so important to do that. You know, and if you and not just in business, not just in professional life, but also in personal life too. Because if you make decisions and stick to them and schedule to those decisions, right? If you do that in your personal life, then that means you're going to take that into your professional life. Okay. And if you don't know how to make decisions, and stick to those decisions and schedule those decisions and stick to that schedule, then you're not going to be successful in life. You're not going to be successful in business or anything like that. You're not. And because if you have a business or even if you work in a business, customers always look for the products, of course, but then they also look for that professionalism, meaning um making decisions, sticking to those decisions, and scheduling those decisions. Because people will look at things and say, you know what, this company makes a good product, but their workers are horrible. They don't know how to make decisions. They don't stick to their word. They don't know how to stick to a schedule and everything. So I'm just going to go to their competitor and stuff. Now, let's just say the reverse. Customers can turn around and say that such and such a company makes a great product or whatever. And the workers and everything and everybody, they make decisions, they stick to their decisions, and they stick to a schedule all the time. And I'm just going to stay with them. They're phenomenal. You see the difference? Okay. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I can't stress this enough. And I know I said this before in other episodes, but again, people have asked me to bring this topic back. Can't stress this enough that it's so important in personal life and professional life. Make decisions, stick to those decisions, and schedule those decisions and stick to that schedule. It's so important. I can't stress this enough. Because again, if you don't stick to all that, you're not going to be successful. If you stick to that, you're definitely going to be a success in life. You're definitely going to be. And so, um, I mean, I see this happening all too often, especially in today's society. And it's like people don't really care anymore. And it's sad. It really is sad. But anyways, I want to remind all my fans out there about my website, Advocate Information Highway. The link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that's AIHNY.com. You guys could check out all the pages on there. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.